Welcome back to our Southwest USA challenge mode. We've got our Amarga fossils in. We don't get any upgrades, so there's no reason to wait. So let's go ahead. We'll get some extra cash here, I think. We'll grab that. That looks good to me. We're going to send out, it has to be you. Yeah, you're our only good genetics one. So we're definitely keeping you on staff. I think we wanted to fire somebody, right? And I think I was going to fire Faster Expeditions lady. This one's really expensive compared to the other ones. But we do need that genetics. 4 is pretty decent, too, to start with. So we got 4 backed by a 2, we got 3 backed by a 2 and a 2, and then welfare is the gap. So probably we have to fire this person at some point when we finish that contract, I think. And then we hire on a new welfare person in their place at some point. Is the contract 20 seconds? I think we'll let this finish. We're going to sit here. I guess we can check research. Let's go look at research. So what do we want? We need tours. 5 logistics. Okay, yeah, you guys go do tours for me right now. That's fine. So we'll get tours done. We'll get this people arrested. There's job security. Okay. Well, now that we're job security done, we're going to fire this person, I think. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. I misclicked again. Are you kidding me? That's not the first time I've done that either. Like, goddamn.
Be able to handle that objective. Turns out I was right. Well done.
Increase the genome, increase number of guests, increase your scientist skills. We're gonna need to do this anyway soon.
Keeping an eye on you as you deal with this new objective.
9 out of 12.
Affirmative.
Too bad we didn't fire the goddamn scientist in time. That would have been great. So this is gonna be our Amarga Gigant Spinosaurus enclosure. Currently, it's set up for what will be a tour route that goes through like this. This will be the initial loop. We're gonna put in like an aviary, but at some point it'll go through here instead and loop around like that. So we've got 3 straight sections for gates in the future. Even though right now, and probably in the future, we'll only ever really need 2. But we do need like the cars to get around too. Oh, these are going to be... Why am I putting gates in here, actually? These are going to be fucking... You know, the thingies. The tour gates. What am I doing? Okay, so yeah, we put the tour in there, then we'll put gates in. I'm just being very, very dim here for a second. Okay, waiting on you to rest. 21 seconds. We finished the research already. What do we want to do? We should do staff upgrades ASAP, actually. So let's do that. Cheaper, altruistic can go. And then the remaining scientists, I don't think we can do... How much was a Marg? Marg is a 6, which is rough. Yeah, so while we got anybody staff there, we can't pull out for the Amarg. I think we're going to make do with that. Okay, there's that done. I can finally fire this Joker. Faster expeditions. Staff options. Fire. Confirm. Okay. The month did tick over, so that might mean scientists have been replaced. I had one that I had my eye on. Reduce salary. Oh, nope, you're still here. Okay. Do I snatch you up now? You're only 1 logistics. I think we'll grab this person now. 30,000 a minute. Skill caps are 5, 6, 7, which is good. It's another altruistic salary, which is weird, but like... Cheaper synthesis. Cheaper incubation, though? Ooh, actually. Interesting. 20,000 extra a minute, but we can save all that money. I'm not sure. I'm really curious how the math on this works out, typically. Because if it's like... First off, when it says cost per minute, is that like per minute of game time on base speed? That would be my guess, right? So if we're incubating a clutch of eggs that cost $1 million, we're saving 300,000, which means we have to incubate a clutch of eggs like every fucking 8 minutes. That doesn't track, really. So if we take you over the altruistic, right? That's 20,000 per minute difference, roughly. So if we were saving 300,000, that's 15 minutes. If we incubate a significant clutch every 15 minutes, this person's better. I don't think we'll do that. Also, training level 2 versus 1. So you have a lot of room for improvement. I think we're going to hire Lily. We're going to try this run with like a bunch of altruistic salary, I guess, and see how that all works out for us. Oh no, we already have cheaper incubation. What am I... Not cheaper... Yeah, cheaper... We already have cheaper incubation. Why? There's no consideration then. Yeah, cheaper research, cheaper incubation, 3 altruistic salaries. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. That should be a good spread of scientists for quite a while then. I wasn't going to hire that one right away, but since the month ticked over, I'm kind of worried about losing her. So I want to make sure she's on staff. Okay, so research in a minute and a half. I guess we'll wait for that. We'll put our points out there. Right now we're sitting on only 4 logistics here, so we need to look at that too. We need 6 for the Amarga. Let's look at the research tree, plan out what we need. So, no upgrades, right? Which is fine. We're going to need an aviary, which is going to be a second before we can get that. Power doesn't matter right now. Infrastructure is just staff improvements. Amenities is large amenities, which would actually be an upgrade while we're in the tiny park, but we can't actually do it till we get 2.5. So that doesn't matter. And then we have large hotels. We need the monorail. That's only 3. That's easy. That's not even a thought, honestly. Wait, we can swing this now. You guys should get going on that, absolutely. Okay, monorail, we've locked that in. We'll need these at some point, but we don't need them immediately. We can expand the park first to get that going. So, that takes care of everything in this tree. We need our pterosaur of choice. We have Pterodactylus, we have Dusungoripterus unlocked. We can get Marodactylus, we can get Pteranodon, and we can get Tropognathus. Now, we've had all of these at one point or another. Mara, I think, is honestly my favorite, surprisingly. So I might want to do Mara's, just for fun. 9 genetics, though, is a little rough. What we could do is we could focus first on one of these to cohabitate with the Mara. In which case, I'm not going to do Pterodactylus because it looks too similar. So if we do Dusungoripterus, because it's already unlocked, then we can add Mara to the same aviary, and that should be fine. So that's good there. The big thing is going to be the hatchery, which is 9 welfare. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so we're going to need that 9 welfare ASAP. So the welfare person has to have everything into welfare, for sure. So we need like 4 logistics, 9 welfare, and we need 6 logistics. So we need 4 and 6 splits so we can do a Marga at the same time we do research, basically. Yeah, and 4 will more than cover everything we have going here. And then genetic modifications, right now we can't do anything on that because we haven't cloned any dinosaurs, so those are all locked. Then fences are 3, feeders are 2 and 5. Yeah, so it looks like 4 is pretty good to go with the exception of the Marodactylus. No, even with the Marodactylus. So 9 genetics, 9 welfare, and just 4 and 6 logistics split. So we need to put another point of logistics into somebody here. Oh, but we want you on the research tasks. Okay, so we put a point of logistics into one of the ones. So you, Fluid gets 1 point of logistics. So if we give Fluid +1 logistics, that gets her to a 2. So we can sit out 2 and a 2 and a 2 to go do digs. Well, we have a 3 and a 1 held back for research. Cheaper research plus the incubation guy. Oh no, Flute's our welfare. She can't have that. What am I talking about? It's gotta be probably actually elite, which is not bad either. Yeah, elite or Naidu, actually. Either one's fine. Okay, so we put Alir Naidu up 1. Yeah, and then we do a 3-2-1, 3 trio to go dig. Unless we do Naidu and Ali both +1 logistics so that we can dig with 2 instead of 3. That might be worth it too. So we're going to do welfare, something, probably hold this point back till we need it. Maybe logistics, and then put more genetics in there probably. Not right away, just when we need it. But that's the plan. Okay, good. We got that figured out. So, yeah. We'll put the aviary in. So we can get the, actually we got the tour done. What's our power situation? We have this one here at 43 out of 60. We don't have an additional one in at all. Okay, let's go ahead and put in a new power thing, and then we can move the other one, and then we can add power to the grid. Can you go here? No. We can add power to our grid elsewhere. Why did I build this where this is closed off and this is all back here? Actually, that's kind of weird. Kind of a weird decision on my part. I guess we could always put in a monorail station to an exhibit. Oh, we could have we could have a tour snake around like this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine then. Why don't we go ahead and do something like this? If I put a roadway in here, basically as tight as I can get it. Stop it. Yeah, that's going to be about it. We'll put a roadway in like this. And this is the rest of the back lot, basically. Well, let's go ahead and get the power generators in. So we're going to go power generator right about here. And then when that one's built, we move the other one, and then the power's out of the main section of the park.
Guests are repeat customers.
We could actually upgrade our amenities then. We've got food and shopping are actually rather low. Or we could just wait and upgrade the amenities when we upgrade the full park. Anyway, we need 2 points in genetics to actually finish this quest. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We got to check the research requirement for more staff upgrades. We got to always make sure we meet this first. 9 logistics on 3 scientists. So we need 3 that are 3. Okay. Which means we do, in fact, have to go... We got 1 point on everybody. So these altruistic salary persons... Oh, no, we can do this. Yeah, okay. You take a point of logistics. Yes. Okay. You get a point of logistics. Training breakthrough. Gains 1 point in logistics. Yes. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Shit, that was fantastic. That finished that. Okay. Oh, you're already level 2, so you don't get a genetics bonus. I see. That's a problem a little bit. Okay, we'll give you a point of genetics. Just so we don't fuck it up later. Okay, so we got 5 on this researcher now. Okay, so if we give this guy a point of logistics, he becomes explicitly a digger, which is fine. We do need somebody who's explicitly a digger who's not the cheaper researcher. And this saves us sending out 4. This point means we only send out 3, so I think it's worthwhile to do this here still. And then you are going to have a point of welfare, but we're not distributing it yet. So, I want to go do... I'm actually really tempted to do staff improvements again. That quest is worth like $500,000. And the sooner we get it done, the better. We can't do the aviary anyway until we get more treatment. So we do want, I think we do, yeah, let's do staff upgrades right away. We'll push staff training to 3 immediately. Cheaper research. Like a 2 and a 1 leaves us with 4. Not enough to dig. We might have a different dig we can do. Keep the genetics person back. Send you. And then we send you. Okay, it has to be you. Leaves us with 3. Right. Okay, you guys do this. We did have fossils still. 5 points. Not really feeling that. We can do Dilo fossils. I guess we could do Dilo right now. We might as well send this. Dilo's probably not bad. Well, I say that. This is our last standard challenge mode. We've got most of the database unlocked. We're going to unlock a lot of these last few species we're missing. We're going to have a lot left over to do what we want. And what I probably will do is put some of my favorites in the park. Like, we're already going to put in Marodactylus because I like Marodactylus. So we put in some of my other favorites. Okay, yeah, I want to see Cryolophosaurus again. I'd love to see some more skin patterns on the Cryo. I kind of want to do Herrera, because Herrera was one of my favorite dinos in the first game. It's a little less cool in this game, just by, like, association. I'm pretty sure Herrera was an option on the research tree. Yeah, let's not do Dilo. We're not going to send him. While this is happening, we could maybe run a vaccine. Okay, yeah, let's do tuberculosis. Boop. Oh, okay, you do tuberculosis by yourself. That's fine. And then do I want to maybe just clear these? It's plus 130,000. You know what? Let's just clear these out. That's fine. All right. So, we're running here for 2 minutes. So, I'm going to do a cut because we're just going to sit here. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to move the power station and stuff around. So, why not? I moved the power station on the break, and I set us up some new amenities. So, I upgraded the 2 small here to some mediums, taking over the spot where the power station was, and then removing the spot where the double mediums were. Which means we just extend this weird path, thick path section here out more. Which is fine. It gives us park capacity, which is not terrible. We got steaks. We got gourmet steaks. They're actually both capped. Actually, rather wild. I don't know if these are actually actively updated currently. 98% transport, 99 restroom, 98 shelter. Really? 89% across the board there. They are updated. Well, we can toss down an extra shelter. Actually want a shelter back here, huh? Well, that's never gonna work. Okay. You guys might be out of luck. You might have to live with what you got. I'm willing to give you guys a restroom wherever you want it, though. You want the toilet right there. You know what? I can understand that. That's viable. I get you. All right, restroom there. Might as well get that 1%. Why not? That all is going to be deleted. We'll just move the restroom somewhere else in the park when we rebuild. Okay. So, research is done. Let's do more staff upgrades. First things first. We needed 1 point of genetics for sure to finish the contract. Genetics goes into, well, let's not rest you quite yet. Genetics goes into probably just stack on the incubation guy, maybe. Was incubation, it's gotta be genetics, right? I thought it was genetics to synth and welfare to incubate. Is this guy gonna actually be, like, backwards on his stats? That's kind of shit. Huh. Alright. Well, I think I want to give you a point of logistics, because then you can go out and do the Amarga dig with our other 3 logistics persons. So we do that. And then we're at the point of genetics we got to put somewhere. So, if this guy actually is bad because he actually needs welfare. I probably don't want to put the points into his genetics. He's still not bad. Because we do have, I mean, 4 welfare is not great, but we can pair him up with our other welfare person and it'll work out. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and give you a point in genetics. And confirm that. So there's the contract done. You can get rested.
How tough could that mission have been? Really?
And let's go out and do Amarga. Amarga's gonna be you and you. Yes. And now we have maybe enough to do a research project. Nothing major. It has to be a minor one. I don't remember what minor research projects we had. Can't do that. No adventure. Can't do that. No, none of that. Guest comfort. Can't swing those. Those are all logistics. This should all be logistics requirements, right? Yeah. So really we're looking at medicine, genetics, that kind of stuff. I guess welfare technically is all what it is. Yeah, we can't do that. Fence, feeder, can't do none of that. And then pterosaur is going to be, yeah, crazy high genetics. When do we unlock... Okay, so Archaeornithomimus is the end of the tree. Okay, we can do Hadrosaurus 1A. We do need Corythosaurus. Let's do this real quick. This is something we can run. Yeah, 100,000, easy, cheap. But then what else we're looking at is none of that. We should do Whirrow, because we never actually had a Whirrow in a park. So we'll add that to the list of things to have. I think we're good there. Okay, so 1 minute, 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes. Okay. And it is a weather alert. Give me a medical scan immediately. Shelters. Let's get these on a lockdown. Okay, disease contracted, common cold. God damn it. Okay. Power outage caused by the storm. There's nothing we can do about this, right? This has to, like, run its course. Yeah, okay. Well, we got a spare power generator, so it doesn't matter. Are the cars broken right now, or what? Is he just trying to get around? He's just trying to get around a dinosaur, isn't he? Okay. Did we get that fence closed? I think we got that fence plugged. I don't even think we lost any copies there, did we? A lot of them flagged as being mad at us, but I think we're fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. Why is this happening during the storm? That's kind of silly.
You've been capable up to this point.
Yeah, don't lose scientists. That's an easy contract. That's a freebie. 10 minutes even, still freebie. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Unless it takes too long, I guess, then it is not technically a freebie. Okay, Ranger Team 1. Forget that. Do this and do that. And, might need to send you down to the far end of the park to check on the infrastructure. Yeah, that's not great. Alright. Okay. Undiagnosed ailment in here is probably storm related, not cold. It's probably whatever. Okay, and we completed an expedition. Oh, I can't. Apparently we don't complete the expedition when the thing is damaged. Untreatable. These are all untreatable. This is not over here. This is something else going on here. Let's check these guys. If I can click on them, thank you. And an overview mode here. See what we're looking at for damage. Looks like this section's undamaged, which is weird. Don't like the duration of this sandstorm. Mycosis. Okay, I need to photograph that, it looks like. Resupply on fuel. Give me a Jeep. Where's the Jeep? There's a Jeep. There's a Jeep. Which one are you? You're heading that way? You need to head that way. You, I can directly control. Okay, there's that research. Need to get this going immediately. Cheaper research guy is ready to go, but we can just send you alone, which is better. Alright, you need to be rested. If that's going to block our dig for a moment, that's fine too. We can go back and do some research in the meantime. So, aviary hatchery, we need 9 welfare. We can get 6. 7, 8. Unavailable during task, yes. So that's not currently viable. Do we need to do the feeder to unlock the piscivore feeder? Yes. Also not currently available. Once again, you are unavailable to me. Okay. He's only got 1 point left. So, we gotta check our prerequisite on this. 16 on 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And another 5 on somebody else, basically, or a 4. We need to save that point. We can look at the herbivores. Laurel Titan we need too, don't we? Sure. You guys can all go do a Laurel Titan together. That's something we can run right now. Oh, storm's over. Okay. So, shelter closed. Jeep, number whatever. Can't get to you because you're by a gate, and we're prioritizing the gate in the priorities to click. Okay. Any damage on the fence over here? No. Okay, so that's all good. Everything down there's good. You're free to go. You're still heading all the way the other direction. MVU. We can't treat for 50 seconds yet. Nobody's at low HP though. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, and this stuff will be done shortly. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. Good stuff. We're purging money, but that'll correct itself pretty quickly here. Yeah. Okay, so. Mobile vet. Why don't you go get... This guy was the first one we had any notification on. Oh, but we got compies dying here. Okay. How are you... You'll make it. You'll be fine. Okay, so forget this. Forget this. Go do this. Go do this, this, this. In fact, go do... Yeah. That one on the way in. Then hit this one, and then hit this one, and then double back for the dinosaurs. And then this guy we can get later too. Yeah, so these compies don't have much HP, so I think they're probably just sick from common cold, huh? Okay, untreatable diseases, all common cold, pneumonia, whatever. Heal and scan you. Heal and scan you. Treat you. Then you're going to have to come right back and heal these guys back up again, because they're not doing so hot. How not so hot are they doing? Oh, they're only at 70%. It's probably just because they have so low of HP, I would guess, that it pops up all the time. Still, it's maybe not that bad to top these guys off some more. At least till some of them start recovering, because like right now, if we get a bunch of pneumonia, they're going to be in such rough shape. It's just going to be a mess. Let's get a heal on the big guys too real quick. Okay, well, compies are all at 60% or so. Comfort 97. Really? Your territory shrunk slightly, maybe? I'm not sure I understand how you possibly wouldn't have sand, but whatever, my guys, it's fine. Alright, is everybody else good? No. Why is your open space now slightly bad? Because this whole back section is gone. Yeah. You just need to move around. That's fine. Okay. Fossils. Why the fuck did Java installers pop up? What the shit? Okay, this finishes Amarga. Let's not process those. Let's go do another dig. Why the fuck? You gotta pop up now. I'll never understand. Alright. Could get our Desangs. Can anybody currently cohabitate with a Hadrosaur? What are the Gigants like? Like Sauropod and Hadrosaurin. Okay, so we can get a Hadrosaur first before we get the Aviary, because we are waiting on all the infrastructure. So the Amarga, we can do a Marg with a Hadro with them. I'm going to go do Corythosaurus. We got a bunch of dig sites. 6, 5, and 5. Let's run the 6 while we got the people for it. You guys go do that. You go do this. And then research. So we need 9 treatment. What was the thought here with this? So you get 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we got to get that expedition back actually to do that. Okay, we can do this in the meantime. Alright, let's give you at least 1 point of welfare temporarily. And then you and Cheaper Research Guy can go do that while everybody else is busy. Alright, great. So they go do that, and that's good to go. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So, we're going to need to get the enclosure moved soon. I want to deal with the pneumonia, ideally, before we do that, because we're going to have, yeah, all this crap going on. 59. We'll let it sit for a second. I want to make sure we top off the fuel. Yeah, 11. Before we send the car back out, because I don't know if it has to go back to fix it. We need to get a hatchery in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a hatchery in here, because if we do put an exhibit in, then in theory, we could just connect it right up to this hatchery. And then it just works. It Todd Howard's everything at that point. All right, like that. Stick this on here. Actually, that's probably basically good enough. All right. It's basically overdoing it, though. Is that actually straight? Oh yeah, no, that's actually straight. That's fine. That's bigger than it needs to be, but whatever. It's. I just felt like putting the corner in there around the expedition, the science center, just to justify the fact that I built it like that, everything like that. So this will allow us to get those amargas started. Low health. Yeah, let's immediately get on that. No hesitation. We need to get this going immediately. So, low health is a copy right here. Let's go ahead and just start darting all of the copies because they are going to frickin' die if we don't. Alright. Let's get this disease crisis dealt with, and then we'll probably end the episode at that point. Okay, so over here. If I want to synth a Margosaurus, we have 6 genetics needed. Do randoms. We have no genetic modifications available. So you're just going to be randomized amargas. We can't do it because we have to run the fossils. That's right. But it is relevant to look at the genetics we need. So, 6 genetics, which is going to be like you two can do it, or you and anybody else can do it. So that's genetics. Does mean chippier and incubation is going to be welfare. So that's awkward, but that's fine. We'll split his skill set. It'll work. It'll be fine in the end. Okay. You need to get in here. Okay, so we've got, you're not dying. You can wait. Okay, they can't hit this one. This is a glitch we've seen before, where they are unable to hit things that are like sleeping or whatever. Let's just queue up some other ones for now, because he's not imminently dying. Yeah, some copies are glitchy, which is annoying here. This disease outbreak is ridiculous, though. The amount of, like, health problems we're getting. Dart them first. Fucking shit. Okay, that did cancel, but it also immediately went back.
I'll make this short and semi-sweet. Your work is essential to our mission, and so far, you appear to be successfully meeting your goals.
Okay. More low health copies. Why did I click it? Thank you. Thank you. Come on, guys. This is going to be tedious. Okay, now in theory, I was going to say in theory everything's healed up. Nope. Alright. All the Amarga. Give me the money. Give me, not the money, give me the money. Yeah, do that. So we get 1 Corythosaurus fossil for 37%, finish the Amarga, and a little bit of vendor trash. Should be good. 3 genetics is going to be you. You get rested. Now we could do the research on the aviary. I think it's better. Do we want the Amargs first or the aviary first? Nine on 3. 9 on 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. So we put points into you. Yeah, right now the exact guys we have left are the ones who can do that research. Well, we need to extract the Amarg anyway. So let's go do that. Train, confirm, research. You. 1, 2, and a 3. 350,000, easy. Alright, so there's that. So, fossils, scientist recovery, and aviary all 2 minutes away. Mobile vet, once again. Oh, that was the... Maybe that one recovered. You're not recovering. Okay, what are we dealing with still here? Copies are getting over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you shitting me? 6, 7, 8 instances of pneumonia? Jesus Christ. Might as well just sit on this car and keep it in the enclosure. Alright, so we'll have Amargas coming in very soon. What I want to do first, I guess, is I think it's time we get these guys transferred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is it just the 6 gigants we're looking at? Seems like it. Alright. Immediately back to the medical van here, of course, because, yeah, it's never ending. Literally nonstop. You just gotta sit in here. This is your life now, my dude. That one looks like it's recovered, huh? Yeah, heard the notosaurs back there. That's perfect, actually. Because their territory was bad before. But yeah, there we go. Perfect. They have their open space now. You silly little boys. Oh, the pneumonia's ending. Great. We're down to just 2. That's lovely. This one. Let's arrange your team. I mean, you and task. Yeah, heal and scan, heal and scan. Because those ones are the ones who still have pneumonia. They're going to need treatment before too long. 6 gigants. So, power. We want to power those fences. Probably. Probably, maybe, kind of, you know, sort of power the fences. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I think I'll just do this. I think I'll just run a perimeter fence, basically. Just straight down to, like, this. I'm sure you're on it, right? Oh yeah, you are on it indeed. Good job. Okay, so that's powered. Gigants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. We'll get them set up kind of just in the middle of the habitat, more or less. We'll try to spread out their needs a little bit. Why don't we, in fact, get you, like, further down this way or something? I should spread them out more. That way, if the Amarga needs different food types, which it might, we'll be able to cover those. And then we're going to need a ranger post. So, we don't have a gate in right now. That's something to consider. Well, we need to get the tour built, but we need these guys moved to build the tour, so yeah. We'll get them moved, they can get in there, and then we'll build the tour. Okay, well, why don't we... What are we doing right now? We finished a Marg, and we finished our research. Alright, you need to rest. Let's get the Amargas incubating, and let's get a new research project, and then we'll end the episode. So, or synthesizing, rather. Amarga, ready to go. 6 genetics is going to be the 2 of you then. 150,000 there. And then for research, is there anything we can do on you guys? Who do we have left? I forgot who we have left. 5, 3, 1, and 2. Strictly logistics. So basically we're looking at some sort of park infrastructure upgrade here. Can't swing the amenity upgrades. We could do viewing tower. It's worth having. More guest attraction modules too. Just need 9. Let's go ahead and toss another logistics on him. Confirm that, and let's do the guest attraction modules with these two. Okay, that'll be it then for this episode. Until next time.